Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to auto bind input to fields in Bubble. Now here for example I have an input field for name, and right here I have a text field that is displaying the current user's name. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and set up an auto bind to this text field. So I'll click on this and then make sure that auto binding is actually enabled. So basically toggled on right here. And this is the placeholder, and the field to modify, come here and just select name, or you can create your own new field as well. Just name it and choose the field type. So here I have chosen the name field to be modified. And what you now need to do, let's go ahead and run this. For example, let's do a preview. What is going to happen if you try to change this name, it'll give you an error because of privacy issues. As you can see, you do not have permission to modify this, but otherwise the value here changed as well. So what you need to do, you need to set up privacy settings, right? Rules. So click here and they'll redirect you to the privacy section. Click on define a new rule. I'll name this, for example, logged in user. So that is what I'll name it. There we go. Let me go ahead and change that spelling. Click on create, and then what we'll do, when the current user is logged in or is the current user, then we'll allow auto binding for the name field, and everyone else, we're not going to even let them view this. So these are all toggled off, and we have our rule. So if I come back here and I change this to, let's say, John Smithy, it will work. And if we come back here to app data, the name will change as well. So if I change this back to John Smith, it will go ahead and update. Let me go ahead and just refresh that really quickly. There you go, it has updated. And that is how to auto bind inputs to fields in Bubble.